do, man? Hello? Anybody home? I know, like I'm not looking all sleepy. Hey, I want to hop on here real quick. I had to get this out. I just woke up from a power nap and had to just rush and hop in the shower. Had to get up, like, you know, wake up and get out of that sleepy fog. And man, I got some good downloads in that damn shower. But first of all, right now, what I'm hearing is this. I used to go out and party. Who sang that? You should go out and party. Hold on. Up in the stuff. So somebody used to go out and party. But you forgot, you the party. The party's where you at. How about that? Yeah. Maybe that's a message you need to lighten up and have a little more fun. Hey. Let me see. That's too much. It seemed cocky and cricket, but I don't know how to go with it. Yeah, but I used to go out and party. So hey, wherever you at, when you come across this, maybe that's just something for you to just think about. Don't be all hard up on yourself, man. Life is short. It's a gift. It's a blessing. You're lucky to be down here. So have a little fun. Lighten up, okay? Lighten up, okay? Okay, like Cardi B say. Is that right? Okay, now. The real deal, Holyfield. Uno momento, por favor. You coming in here, baby girl? No, leave baby girl alone. Hold on. Until I'm done, I'm going to have to separate you off for a second. Come here. You need to fight, baby girl. And this is what I heard when I was in the shower. I heard this. Look, and I had to rush and get this out, so don't judge me. Hair wrap looking a hot mess. But God was like, get on in there, girl, before the message leaves. So I figure out what to do with that flap later in case it's bothering somebody. Close your eyes, okay? When I was in the shower, I heard this. No BS. I heard, Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your day. I said, who? First of all, I know I ain't got no headphone. I hope you can hear me. First of all, I ain't watched Lion King in probably a decade. Come on now. I said, but somebody finna get blessed with something. I'm not kidding. Just as loud. It just came in like, something. It means no worries for the rest of your days. So that's what I heard. I don't know. I'm set the intent that maybe whoever come across this is something you might need to hear. You need to know. You ain't finna have no more worries, man. Something about to happen. I heard this. Phoenix rising out the ashes. I heard that. But then for whatever reason, I heard Billie Eilish song. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. That part. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But then I heard this part. If I could change the way that you see yourself. That part. So somebody finna come into some major blessings. But if you do feel like you struggling a little bit, or you having a little bit of a difficult time, just making whatever shift, whatever it is you want to have in your life. I don't know what it is. I don't know if this related to work, job, a man, a woman, a baby. You want to smash more. I don't know what it's about. But he said, the only thing that's blocking you from bringing that thing and grounding and bringing it into fruition is, if I could change the way you see yourself. Some kind of way you got a flawed perception, self-perception. And that's the only thing that's blocking you from what you want and what it take to get you there, to catch up with it. Something like that. I don't know, y'all. This just came through. And you know I ain't lying. Because who watched Lion King regular and they 40 years old? Not me. I mean, I might come across it here and there. I mean, I watch Christmas movies sometimes that's cartoon-based during the season, like Polar Express. But I don't just be out here, just be outside watching cartoons. But that's what I heard, though. Something's coming. You the phoenix rising. And I heard this. Whatever you doing, apply a little more pressure. Apply some more pressure. Apply a little more pressure. Give it a little more gas. He said, don't hurt yourself. Don't let the concept of hustle culture and that thing warp you to where you damn near Well, Rick James, the cocaine one hell of a drug. No, it ain't about that. It ain't about that. But he just said, just apply a little more pressure because you right there. Just apply a little more pressure. Turn it up just a little bit. But just pace yourself temperate and don't get so fixated on the outcome that it forces you to do something unhealthy and hurt yourself. But I'm not kidding. I heard that. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. That part. So it's coming. And I heard this. The Magic School Bus. Whatever that is. Magic School Bus. I remember that was a cartoon when I was little. But I definitely ain't seen that. I don't even know what that was even from. Whether that was a PBS cartoon or what. Magic School Bus. But the download that came in from that is like, he said it's going to work like magic. As long as he can change the way you see yourself. That's the only thing blocking you from where you are and what's going on and what it takes for you to get it. It's a warp in your self-perception. And he said, stop using words like I can't, no, I can't, I shouldn't, I don't know how, all that kind of stuff. That got to go. Because at the end of the day, it ain't about what you can or can't do, but it's like, do you believe that you are co-creating your reality with some divine higher power? So if you don't even believe yourself, you can believe that that's with you, that's carrying you, that's walking with you. And I heard trust where you're led. Just trust where you're led and follow that through. Follow that down. Whatever it is, you be getting prompted to do stuff. I heard this, like some of y'all be getting prompted to do stuff like this. Make a OnlyFans, but you got some kind of stigma about OnlyFans, thinking that it's strictly for making nude and porn scenes. Man, that's a site that can be used like YouTube. It ain't always about sex this and sex that. But he said, so what's blocking, it's got something to do with self-perception and worrying about what people think. And he said, if I could just change the way you see yourself, then what you want is here. But that's the block. Whatever it is, that's the block. And when he guides you to do something that seems out of the ordinary, I don't really care if it is OnlyFans. You got to know he don't drop stuff like that on your psyche for you to just ignore it and be worrying about people gonna think I do porn. Maybe you on there to say poetry shit. Who knows? That place ain't just for that. But he said you got to be able to open your mind. You got to be able to open your mind and care a little less about what people think. Like he forced me to, because Lord knows I wouldn't have came on here with that this here hanging out here looking like I don't even know what this is. But he said, look, by the time you figure out what to do with that flap and try to manipulate this hair wrap, you're gonna get so tired that what I told you to talk about right quick is gonna be you ain't gonna even be able to get it out because you're gonna be like, man, I'm tired of this. Let me go take another power nap. Something stupid. So he said, just let that hang right there. And also that'll be an example of how if a person that come across this, if they somebody who use social media for whatever reason to share, talk or whatever, they can know that they ain't got to come on here being all perfect. Case in point, your damn hair wrap flapping around like a t-shirt. And that's what he said. That's what he said. It's just all about if you can change the way you see yourself. But I heard that the Phoenix rising is here. The time is now. He just said apply a little more pressure. Apply a little more pressure. And trust where you led. And when you get them little inklings to do something that's strange, just try it out. If nothing else, let it be a test trial to help soothe your egoic personality. Because sometimes your ego just needs a little more convincing, and that's understandable. Although they say walk by faith and not by sight, and have faith of a mustard seed and all of that, still the ego personality be needing to have some kind of, it needs something to hold on to. So sometimes he said if he give you a download to try something that's unique or different that you typically wouldn't do, just look at it like, okay, this is just something. I'm gonna just test this out. I'm gonna just test it out. This don't mean I got to just abrupt and just go and move to the Philippines. I mean, I'm just saying, just do a little test run of whatever it is he calling you to do. And then when you get the confirmation, because more than likely he gonna let it work out for your good. And then you're gonna feel good. Your ego gonna feel good and feel safe. And then you can carry on and keep moving forward with the thing. But that's what I heard, okay? I had to get that out. Oh my God. Because I'm like, Hakuna Matata. Look at this baby. He just ate. Hakuna Matata means no worries for the rest of your day. So somebody need to know that. It's hope. And you right there. You right there. Whatever you're going through or trying to do or develop or change or grow or have, you right there. So he said, don't give up. Because I think I know that to be true too. Right when you right there at that pivotal moment That's when you got to apply more pressure, because that's typically when the devil apply more pressure, because he want to break you. He want to break you. That's what his goal is to break you. He don't want to see you meet and ride this thing out and let things that's supposed to be, that you got due, inheritance that you got due for you, that's supposed to get grounded into this reality, for you to be able to experience things you're supposed to be experiencing in this life, not next life and all that old kind of shit. No, it's stuff that you're supposed to have now. He don't want that to come to fruition, and so if he's going to apply more pressure for sure, especially if you close, and that's what I feel, that's what I heard. So that means you got to apply a little more pressure, not to the point where you overdose on no dose or some crazy shit. No, but he just said trust where you're led and follow your intuition, because typically when you follow your intuition and you take action steps from divine guidance, it's working smarter and not harder. That's typically what happens, because the action steps that you take, whatever it is you're doing, is coming from a divine place. It's not an egocentric based decision. So that means it's like you'll have a huger leap, a bigger quantum leap, a larger jump in momentum from where you at to where you're trying to go. When you be for a moment, receive the divine guidance and hear your intuition, and then take the action steps. And that's what he said. So I just wanted to get that out, man, because I ain't want no headache. And I just heard of them damn cartoon songs were so cute. So I thought, yeah, somebody might need to know that, hey, don't lose hope. Whatever you're doing, just keep going, one brick by brick, one foot in front of the other. You right there. And this is a pivotal moment. But you got, if you reflect on that, that's how the devil be working, meaning your psychology, the self-doubt, the I can't, I don't know how, it's not going to work, all that crap that run through your head, that's how that works. So when you right there at the pivotal moment of something, that shit ramp up, it gets louder. So he said you got to apply more pressure, which often means apply more pressure, do more, but sometimes you need to be more. Be more meaning be still. Listen, let God, let your higher power, or whatever you call it, let it speak to you. Watch some sermons, watch some podcasts, get juiced up from something. Let something ignite your flame even more, so that it can combat whatever's going on in here that's always trying to, what they say, kill, steal, and destroy. They don't want your destiny to come to fruition, whatever you're supposed to be doing. That's how it works. They want you to give up so your bloodline can stay poisoned. You okay, baby? Yeah. So I just wanted to get that out for whoever come across it. Don't lose hope. And just look at this, baby. Trust where you're guided, okay? Just trust where you're guided, even if it's something out of the ordinary. Just trust it. Man, you too spoiled. You ain't gonna be chasing baby girl. Come on. Just trust where you got it. I'm not kidding. And trust God, even if you feel shaking, you can't trust yourself. But trust your intuition and follow that down and do what you feel divinely got it to do. And when you do that and see that it actually works out for you, that'll help you. Your intuition will keep getting strengthened and getting stronger and stronger and stronger, where you get to a point where you can really trust yourself. And even if the movement seems awkward to somebody who's living more practical and logical, you know you are divinely guided. And the moves you making, the only person who would understand it is somebody who is more evolved and awake in their self and healing and know what it feels like to get divine guidance. Other than that, a lot of times regular people or people who aren't awakened yet won't even understand what you're doing and why. But you know why. But you got to, that's why, like they say, when you get the nudges like that, you got to follow it down and do it. Because every time you deny your intuition and mute it like that, it gets weaker and weaker and quieter and quieter. So you got to try to follow it sometimes so it can get strengthened, and it'll let you know you can trust yourself. That's the goal. Trust yourself, trust your higher self, and trust your inner knowing and your inner promptings. Your gut, trust your gut, basically. So anyway, I love y'all. And I just hope this helpful to whoever come across it. I might come back later. But yeah, I had to get that out because my head was going to start banging. Okay? So hopefully y'all having a good weekend. Y'all stay safe, and I'll talk to y'all a little later. Yeah, I'm going to definitely probably come back because, it's this damn show. It's called Mayfair Witches. And I just had a crazy epiphany about this damn show. I was like, what the hell is going on here? It's kind of good. It's interesting. And it just, for whatever reason, it's showing a lot to do with just like that mind programming and conditioning type shit. And that's kind of what it's insinuating, even though, it's got more drama. But anyway, I'll come back and maybe talk about that. So talk to you later. Bye.